Hello, welcome to my channel, Venusian Spirit. This is Brianni here with Taurus April 2019 reading. So, Taurus, you're actually coming up in your own reading this month. You're coming up as the Hierophant. It's funny because the card of commitment is coming up right with the Two of Cups in reverse, talking about breaking up, the disconnection of a union, everything like that. And on the other end, we have the Hermit, which is a card of introspection, soul searching, even getting psychic messages. And that's with the card of the Magician, starting new, getting out there, being on a platform, having your hands in different pots, all of that kind of thing. So we have very oppositional energy going on here, and I love it because before I get into that, there's a lot of great energy going on. We have commitment, stability, we have emotional wholeness, we have this deep diving, soul searching going on, and we have taking control and standing in your own power and being in this the Six of Wands energy. I don't really see anything bad with the Taurus reading. You guys are doing great. And when it comes to like love and finance and everything like that, Tauruses have been going through such a shitty time lately. Such a shitty time, let me tell you. Like, all of the Taurus videos online, like in the past when I saw them, like every single one was like, Taurus, this is not your soulmate, or Taurus, you're losing money. Like everything was just like so bad, right? This looks really good. I mean, I'm not seeing any major money cards here, but I'm seeing stability, and I feel like this is talking about stability. This is singularity, stability. So being stable within yourself. So you're gonna, because of that energy, you're going to be able to manifest what you want into your own reality. You've done the soul searching. You've done I feel like in the past, we'll talk about this. You've been through so much hurt, so much pain. You've lost trust in other people. You've been in your even paranoia, like energy I'm getting. Like, you've been through all of that to where you guys had no choice but to hermit yourselves. So what happens when you have to put yourself in that hermit mode? You come out reborn into the Magician. Like, to me, the Hermit is like complete isolation, soul searching, figuring stuff out. Like, that's what that energy is about. And I feel like you had to make a quick switch, like, because the Tauruses, they're so loving, they're so giving, they're so kind and sweet, and all they want is just for someone to be that way back to them. They don't even expect that, or most of the time, but they just want someone to be that way with them and to just not be afraid to be vulnerable. And you know what happens when you're not afraid to be vulnerable? When you let your defenses down, and then this happens, and you gotta be like this. You're just stuck. But the thing is, both of these cards are in reverse. So that shows me that you're coming out of this. You're coming out of this. You're very much embodying that Aries energy of like really just being a warrior and just getting up and just going. This is the energy. It's like you're getting, excuse my language, fuck this. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna go. That's the energy that's in these cards right now. As for love, to be honest, I'm seeing you trying. I don't see it being out completely. But I see you trying to end something with a water sign. So a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. I see you trying to end something. You wanted something stable with them for a very long time. And you don't see that happening, actually. Their actions mixed with your feelings and your actions and everything like that, you just don't see anything long term with them anymore. I mean, it hurts your heart right now, but it's like you're actively trying to get over this. Because this person, wow, definitely a Pisces. The moon card, definitely a Pisces. Could be a Leo. But I feel like this is talking about your relationship with them. You nurtured them. You nurtured all parts of them. You nurtured their angry side, their loving side, their, not so great side, their secretive side. You took everything, and it didn't turn out how you wanted it to at all. So you're still working on getting out of that. It's gonna be hard, because Tauruses, oh my god, once you guys decide you love someone, Tauruses don't just love and then just decide they're not in love anymore. That's not how it works. If you guys love someone, you guys love someone for forever. Like, you're just trying to get to the point where you don't care anymore. That's the part you're trying to get to. You're fuck love. Like, you're gonna love them forever. You're just trying to get to the point where you don't care, where you can still go on about your life and like be okay. That is the funny truth. So yeah, definitely could be a Pisces, maybe a Leo. But it's like you took a moment and you looked at everything that you put into this relationship. And you guys don't care what you get back, but it's like nothing grew. It's like, whoa, it's been this long and nothing grew. Nothing came about this. Nothing. Like, what? Like, you still don't love me? And I've been the only one by your side? Or like, it could be like, what? I had your baby? I'm pregnant with your child? And you still don't want to get married? It's something like that. And you're just done. You're just done. Finances and career, I feel like you guys finally decided where you wanted to be in the world. I feel like you guys known for a while, but it's just how to get to that point. This Aries energy is like, you're like, no, I have to. It's like, I have to get going. I can't keep wasting time. This Magician energy is so powerful. It's so powerful. Because the thing is with Tauruses, you guys could think you need something in order to be something. You're like, okay, let me wait till I get a car so I can be able to drive to this job, so then I could be able to make this money. It's like a whole bunch of crap. You have everything that you need with you right now. Everything that you need with you right now that you can manifest. Okay, so we have the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. So there's definitely a strong water sign energy coming through when it comes to who you're in a relationship with. This could also be talking about your emotions. I feel like you guys were a little bit emotionally constipated, right? So you're getting to a point where you're more open with your feelings. You can communicate how you feel to others, which is great. And I think that's why you're able to close out this relationship so much easier than you were able to before. Because since you're able to be honest with yourself emotionally, it's kind of like you have to be honest with yourself about what you have to do. You can't just ignore the feelings or intuitions that you get and keep doing the same bullshit that you were doing. It's like, no, now you have to actually do something about it. Now you have to stand in your power, and you have to know what you can stand for. Draw that line in the sand, So I think this month is about really setting boundaries and really upkeeping that. And it's about set up those boundaries. Set up those boundaries and closing out what doesn't serve you anymore. And I don't see love coming in for you. I've been shuffling for a long time. I'm sorry. No fly. Oh, someone's about to say no flyers. The Page of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles. Beautiful, beautiful. So it goes along with what I was just going to say. You guys are not going to be focused on love for a good minute. You guys are going to be focused on getting that coin. Because whatever situation happened over here, I don't see you having any ill will, or you're just hurt. Your feelings are hurt. That's it. Your feelings are hurt. So your feelings have been hurt for a long time. She's with many different things. So it's like, instead of, you have this void. It's the best way to explain it. You have this void. Excuse me, so sorry. You have this void, right? Instead of filling it with emotional connections, is the last thing you want to do, I feel like, is to fill it with emotional connections. I do see you could be with somebody, very lightheartedly. Within the next 3 months, you could meet someone, I see. But it's going to be very lighthearted, because you're actively trying really hard to not fill any voids. You're trying to fill it with purpose, and fill it with, making money, and trying to figure out what you're trying to be in the world. So I think that's where you guys are at right now. And quick note, Pisces got the same card, and Aquarius got the same card. This is the third sign that I'm doing, so I don't know about anyone else, but this card has been coming up like crazy. So a lot of you guys are going through breakups, or maybe a Pisces or an Aquarius that you're going through this breakup with, where things weren't really clear with one another. One person really wanted something emotional, and you gave so much, so much, so much, and then it didn't grow into anything. At a certain point, you had to be like, wait, I've been working for nothing. Bottom of the deck. I've been working for nothing. Wait, I mean, it's not about that, but I mean, I thought you would have put a ring on it by now or something. Or like, wait, there's no fuse. Like, what, my ships aren't coming in? What do you mean? Like, it's just so much. Like, now you're just sitting there confused. Like, it's just so much. But April is going to be a good month for you guys. It's going to be a great month. So that's all I have for you guys. Take care. Bye-bye.